people! It is Randy and Shannon.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, you need your microphone.
I do.
All right, hold on. 1 second. I can't see where the cord is.
It's in front of them.
In front of the light. There we go. Okay. Good morning, everybody. How we doing? I was videoing up here yesterday, so it's kind of weird, but we'll be fine. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Mary. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Melinda and Linda. Hello. Good morning. Hi, Patty. Hello, everybody. Coast Home is in the house today. Hi, PK. Hi, Rita. Leah. Good morning. Hi, Rosanna. And she says, happy first day of spring. First day of spring today. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Mary. Sherry and Mary. All of our people run. Hi, Lori. Hello, Debbie. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It is Monday, Claim It Live Bead Sale Day. If you are new here, we are doing Claim It Live Bead Sale today. So, if you don't know what that means, I will help you out. It's air under control. So, if you are not familiar, we are doing the Claim It Live Bead Sale. I have posted this SKU list, which you can barely see, on Facebook and on our website under the SKU list for the Claim It Live Bead Sale. I also emailed it to everybody on our email list the other day, so it should be in your inbox. So this is the follow along sheet. It gives the SKU number, the item, sometimes it gives a little description about the item, and then how many we have and how much it is. So when we put something down on the map, we're going to share with you the SKU number. If you want that item, you go over to the comments and you put in the number and then times, or X, how many you want. So let's say you wanted 3. So you say the number is R25. You put R25 times 3.
In the live chat, not the comments.
Yeah, in the live chat. And Shannon will write it down on her little sheet, and then at the end of the sale, we'll bust everything out accordingly to what you wanted for your order. We'll take a photo, then we will post it up on my website, which is www.thunderhorse-descendant.com. It is also in the description of this video. And then you will look for your name in the bead store. You'll go to the bead store. You will look for custom orders. You'll click that, and then you will see your name. And you'll click it. You'll put it to your cart. You could add other things to your cart if you want to. Oh, did I forget to tell you? I put 200 items on sale.
Good thing I have the email subscription. I saw it.
I put 200 items on sale. If you are not aware, me and Shannon are working in the process of getting switched over to our new website at some point in time, but I was like, who wants to move all this stuff? Let's just put it on sale.
I do not want to move more stuff.
We've moved stuff so many times. Over the next, I don't know how much amount of time, there will be sales, just FYI. And so we got that going on. I put 200 items on sale yesterday. And I tried to give them an end date and it wouldn't let me. So that was a thing. Anyway, are you done with classes?
No.
PK, you're so funny. No, we're not done with classes.
I think we're on the third one.
We're on module 3 of 18 modules. That's where we are at with our schoolwork. And we're trying. That's all I can say about that. Once you purchase your items from the website, Shannon will ship them. They will have insurance. They will be shipped out ASAP, lottie-dottie. I will say, just as a reminder, we had a little thing last week. Please make sure that when you're purchasing and if you're a new person or you don't have your address saved or whatever, that your address apartment, like if you have an apartment number, that you're making sure that that's in there, because for some reason Square doesn't like that. and it'll kick it out, and then we don't know there's an address or like an apartment number, and we ship it, and then they say,
This doesn't exist.
this doesn't exist. We're shipping it back. And we're like, what? So that happened with one person, but I just want to make sure that if you have an apartment number, maybe try, if you can, putting it in the same line. I think that would work. Like, my address is 1115 25th Street, and then maybe APT 7, or try the number sign 7, or just put 7 in the same little box, not in the second line, because for some reason it's being problematic with that. Okay, what other things do we need to say? Oh, we accept the comments as the comments come in for us. So that's who is going to get the items that are reserved. We can only go by what we see on our screen. I will say that sometimes it may not show up that way for you, and that is due to like Wi-Fi and buffering, and are you on data, and are you caught up with the live and all that stuff. So we have to go by what we see on the screen, and it will be in the playback video should you have questions when this video posts how we saw the comments come in. So that's that. And then also, there's another thing.
But there's a side thing, is the drawings are next week.
Oh yeah, drawings are next week. Wait. Ticket drawings.
Yep.
I was like, what drawings? Ticket drawings are next week on the
28th and 29th.
28th and 29th. So that's customer appreciation. With every order that you make from Thunderhorse Descendant, you will receive a ticket. You will hold your tickets till ticket drawing night, and then we'll party, we'll give away beads.
The bead tickets are red and the jewelry tickets are blue.
Yeah. Good morning. Remember the live button. Oh, Mary would like for us to talk about the live button. Oh, here we go. Here's the live button right here. You will see it is red. Shannon is showing it to you. Your live button should be red. If it is not red, you should click it. Because if it's not red, that means that you're not caught up with the live, and you need to be caught up with the live to know what we're doing. Also, if you scroll down to show more, right here, now a lot of people don't know about this. When I say, oh, all these links are in the description, this is the description. So you have to click show more, and then, or more, whatever the more button is, and then it'll drop down all the description I put for the video. So if you don't know where to go, all of our website links are in there, Facebook group, just everything about us is there. Phone number, text us, all that business. Okie dokie. You're picturing Shannon as Vanna, and here's the live button. That's pretty good. I quite enjoy Vanna. Vanna has never aged. Have you seen Vanna recently? She's still over there. Vanna's daughter's taken over now. Did you know that? She's on the Instagram. Hi, Deborah. All right, so all that to say this, we are going to start this sale. This sale is, we're going to first talk about some beads and charms and things. And then we are going to move into gemstones and home and gift items. So, without further ado, let's get this party started. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. I'm going to switch down to the mat, make sure we're good to go. And we are going to get going. Who's lighting candles and having cake? How come I didn't get cake? What's going on? I highly recommend the chocolate moonstone. It is gorgeous. Oh yes, it is gorgeous. Okay, we're going to start out with our 2143. Let me get my box of goodies here. Okay. So here's our number. Our 2143. We have 37 of them. They're 50 cents. Here we go. We still have crosses. We're still pulling crosses up out of the basement. These are little double-sided crosses. They're just plain. We sold the silver ones last week. We have 37 of these. They are 13 millimeters by 23 millimeters, and they are 50 cents each if you would like one. For reference, 25 millimeters is an inch. This is 25 millimeters. These guys are 23 millimeters, so they're almost an inch long. The number on these is R2143. And just to make Shannon self-conscious, we're going to point out that this is her little writing.
Thank you so much.
So Shannon's little writing.
I tried writing neatly.
Did you?
I tried a little bit, yeah. Just a little.
2343. Little crosses. They're cute.
Thank you, Mary.
It's very readable. Mary says she is here for support. No worries.
For 2143, I have 6 for Debbie Kearns, 4 for Angel, 2 for Rita, 2 for Christine, and 2 for Danielle.
Some mashing. Next up, 2144. R2144. We have 5 of these guys. Hi, Miss Tacos. These are some little Tibetan silver cross pendants. They have a cutout. You can see through them. The back looks like this. These guys right here are technically single-sided, but you can see through them. They're 23 millimeters by 28 millimeters. We have 5 of them, and they are 80 cents if you want one.
We have 1 left of 2144.
There we go. Now you can see through it. And these are number 2144.
Rita, I have 1 left of 2144. Do you want 1? For 2144, I have 3 for Debbie Kearns and 1 for PK.
Hit the squishy smash. I need to make t-shirts that say, "It's a squishy smash."
2144 is sold out. Rita, I have you down for the last one.
Lovely. Thank you, Rita. You know how we love having one. Okay, here we have R2145. We have 5 of these. These are $1. I am saying that these are like the bracelet kind because they got the little bend in them. They are not straight. They got the bend. I'll show you the bend. They are a cross connector. This is what the back looks like.
2145 is sold out.
Did y'all have a lovely weekend? I posted about my weekend. Me and Jefferson went to the craft show. I was gonna post a video about the things we're selling today, but I got problems from the YouTube people for the music going on in the store. So that didn't happen. And they were like, "Would you like to share revenue with Shanghai?" And I was like, "No."
For 2145, I have 3 for Debbie Kearns, 1 for PK, and 1 for Melinda.
No, I would not like to.
They
do
are
that.
sold out.
Here we have some little tiny keys. Look at these little keys. These are R2146. They're 25 cents because they are just little tiny. Look how little tiny they are. They're just itty. But they are double-sided little keys. They're bronze. And we have 34 of them. Ooh. They're just teeny tiny guys. How teeny are they? 8 millimeters by 16 millimeters. Just little. Tinky Tots. Tinky Tot keys. If you need some Tinky Tot keys, we have them.
They are cute. So tiny.
Very tiny. Yesterday, I came across the flamingos that someone gifted me. So fun. Oh, lovely. My husband, craft show? No. Bead store? Let's go. Me and Jefferson love to go to craft shows. We just like to go and talk to people, but then, Jefferson can't take him anywhere. He was talking to all the artists. We were there for like at least 2 hours, probably. More than that. It was more than that. But it's super fun because then you get to like talk to people. You know how when you're at the craft show and you have people and they're just like, you're like, hi, and they're just like, they give you that little like smile and then they just don't even say anything. We are not those people. We're like, yes, tell us how you make soap. What's the process? And then what happens? And what do you do with it once it's distilled soap? And how long does it take to cure? And why has it got this in it? And then and then Jefferson was teaching everyone how to use Venmo because they're like, we have Venmo for payment, but we don't know how to use it. We've never used it. This is what they kept telling us. All these different vendors. We don't know what to do with it. But they had the sign, so just like, oh, you just scan the sign, and then you put in the payment, and they're like, oh, we don't know how to do that. I was like, okay. So we were being helpful. We made lots of friends. I did lots of advertising. They invited me to come to the next one. I was like, okay, I'll see what I can do for you.
We have 2 left of 2146.
This guy's trying to escape. On an up note, their buy-in was only $25, so I'm like, it couldn't hurt. It's only 15 minutes from the house.
You didn't buy anything from the craft show?
Oh no, I bought all kinds of things.
For 2146, I have 4 for Mary, 8 for Melinda, 6 for Sherry, 6 for Debbie Kearns, 2 for Rita, 2 for PK, and 4 for Angel. We have 2 left.
I'm pretty sure I bought something from everyone. Kinda how we roll. It's like, yeah, I get it. You guys got up, drug your butts out here, hauled all this stuff in here, sat your table up. We'll buy a keychain. It's fine. Whatever.
Thank you, Sherry. I have you down for the last 2 of 2146.
I like to support the artists. All right, here we have our 2147, 20 of them. These are little bronze feather charms. They are single-sided, 14 millimeters by 27 millimeters, and we have 20 of them. But they are the see-through business. You can see see-through. So this is the back, actually. So I don't know if I guess they're kind of single-sided. I say they're single-sided because you wouldn't be able to like flip one and it would look the same, but it's pretty close out of 10. So we got some of those little feathers.
2147 is sold out.
That was the same way at the psychic fair. It's tough walking and smiling as you pass by and not getting anything. I did get some stone pendants from one lady. Oh, cool. Yeah, well, if you go to craft shows, you know how it is. You gotta wake up early, you gotta have all your stuff packed up, gotta wake up early, gotta pack up snacks, gotta find help, gotta bring it all into the place, gotta set it up, and they're on a time crunch, stress. Then you get all ready and they sit there, and you're like, hey, did all this stuff. Did all this stuff waiting for people.
2147 is sold out.
Woo.
I have 4 for Debbie Kearns, 2 for PK, 2 for Angel, 2 for Sherry, 4 for Mary, 3 for Donna Arledge, and 3 for Miss Tacos.
Melinda wants me to show the ghost. I will show the ghost when we're done, okay, Melinda? Hi, Makisha. Welcome in, lady. Here we have our 2148. These guys right here are little Tibetan silver
Drops.
drops, decorative drops. They are double-sided. Now I will say they're quite hefty. They have weight to them, good quality. 80 cents if you want some. They are double-sided. And we have 8 of those. Trying to see how big they are. 23 by 13 millimeters.
2148 is sold out.
These look good plain or with a little bit of patina paint on. I'll tell you that much for free. Yes, we met some interesting people at the craft show. It's quite fun. They had a hot dog stand. I love that for me. Jefferson was busy. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Mary, would you like 3 of 2148? We have 3 left.
Jefferson was making fun of me today because he said I was a biker chick. So I had to show off my sleeveless doings. Because you know they keep it 75 degrees in here.
And I'm still cold.
Jefferson was busy talking to this gal, the artist lady, for like an hour. And I was like, I have to go have a hot dog. I'm hungry. Can I have some cash money? Because they don't accept cards. And then we're horrible because we don't have cash money. He's like, I have $5. And I was like, okay, I have $2. But for our whatever $6, we got 2 hot dogs, 2 bags of chips, and 2 sodas, like a whole lunch. And I was like, this is a smashing place. I love this place.
For 2148, I have 2 for Sherry, 3 for Debbie Kearns, and 3 for Mary. They are sold out.
What? I would die at 75 degrees.
It does not feel like 75 in here.
It's 75. Check thermostat.
It does not feel like it. My legs are cold. I would have a blanket on me right now.
Shannon needs a blanket and a heated vest.
Ooh, a heated blanket.
Ooh. But yeah, but how are you gonna move around? If you had a vest, then you'd be cordless.
Yeah, but for sitting here right now.
Oh.
Heated blanket.
We gotta make Shannon cordless. Okay, here we are. R2149. We have 22 of these. These are 80 cents. These are double-sided flowers. Okay, here's the little hole. Now, I don't think the hole would be big enough to fit on, say, like a 2 millimeter leather or anything, but maybe a 1, maybe a 1.5. I'm not gonna swear to that. But they are double-sided. They do have a little bit of weight to them. They are very cute, and they're 80 cents if you want one. We have 22 of them, and they are 20 millimeters by 16 millimeters. That's including this guy, the little loop-de-loop. R2149, 80 cents.
We have 2 left of 2149. 2149 is sold out.
Sold out, they said. Yeah, so I got to have a little weekend excursion because me and Shannon started doing the SKU list way early in the week, which, by the way, I'm for that. I like that. Although, let me tell you what. I found I think I need to go to the Bead store on Friday, not Thursday, because I'm not very productive when you're not here. I'm like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. And that's not good. I'm losing a whole day of work.
Maybe I'll write you a list to do on Fridays.
Oh, okay. I probably
You
will just
have to work on Friday.
I'll just rebel against the list though. See, I had a list. Was gonna do videos.
For $21.49, I have 4 for Mary, 4 for Lori, 2 for Christine, 4 for Debbie, 4 for Sherry, 2 for Rita, and 2 for Danielle. $21.49 is sold out.
Woot. This is R2150. Now these are little flowers. This is what the back looks like. So they are single-sided. This is the back. This is the front. Front, back. They are see-through. They are see-through. We have 23 of these and they are 80 cents if you would like one. $21.50 is the number. And they are 15 millimeters by 18 millimeters. We have 23 of them. Yeah, so we had a fun time. I'm trying to think what else we did. I thought we were. Oh, then we went to Hidden Treasures. Is that the name? It's like an antique store. And then I was laughing at Jefferson. I was like, Jefferson, we're old. We're just going to craft shows and antiquing on the weekend. Because we need to get out of our house because we have nothing better to do. We sat at the craft show for 4 hours and ate hot dogs. But I don't care. I like that. Good morning. Hi, Jenny. I just thought it was funny.
For $21.50, I have 3 for Debbie Kearns, 4 for Sherry, 4 for Mary, 2 for Christine, 1 for Donna Arledge, and 4 for Angel. We have 5 left of $21.50.
Okie dokie, here we have 2151. Now these are fun. These are like little squash. You guys know squash? You know what I'm talking about? Squash connectors. They're very cute. We have 24 of them. The number is 2150 and they're 80 cents. They do have a little spot where you could add your own little, they have a little divot where you could add your own little crystal or what have you there. What do they call those? Those little pointy back ones. They are single-sided. This is what the back looks like. This is what the front looks like. They are 21 millimeters by 28 millimeters, so over an inch long. And we have 24 of them. They're 80 cents. The number is R2151 if you would like some.
$21.51 is sold out.
Yeah. And I met a few people that I invited to the morning coffee. They seemed like fun. Some ladies, and then this one cute little girl. She was just like, it was her first craft show. She had all her jewels out there. We had to make some purchases from her. She was there with her dad. Just cute. I got some giraffe earrings, of course.
For $21.51, I have 4 for Mary, 4 for Debbie Kearns, 4 for Sherry, 4 for Lori, 4 for Danielle, and 4 for Makisha. They are sold out.
They kind of look like conchos. Yeah. Well, squash is, I don't know how to explain this. It's kind of like a southwestern kind of designy type of finding. It's not really a finding. Anyway, you can look it up. But they're kind of like that. They kind of have that design. Here we have our 2152. These ones are the dyed magnesite. They're blue. They're not coming off in this camera very good.
They are lighter than what they look like.
Yeah, they're more tealish, bluish teal. Like the wannabe American turquoise type situation. These guys are $3. The numbers are 2152. We have 6 of these. Little dangly guys. And, oh, these are the ones with the stainless steel bail and little finding on there. So you could put them on a stainless steel necklace and you'd be all stainless steeled up, less likely to tarnish. Highly recommend. So we have these guys. We have 6 of them. 2152.
For $21.52, I have 1 for Christine and 1 for Debbie Kearns.
It's a fishy smash. Oh, that's all there is for charms. We did it. We emptied 1 bucket. 2153. We have these guys. Same deal. These guys are green aventurine. We have 7 of them. They are $3. They are genuine green aventurine with the stainless steel stuffy stuff, bail and whatnot. And on average, these guys are about 15 millimeters. What are we doing? So these guys are number R2153, $3 a piece. We have 7. This one's kind of lighter than the others. Ooh.
Miss Tacos, I'm not seeing where you commented ahead of somebody. Most of the items so far have sold out, and I don't think you made it for what was available.
Oh, to the cutoff?
Yep.
Yeah, so this is kind of one of those situations where we run into, so we have to go by what we see on our screen, and when the video posts, you can watch the playback to make sure, and let us know, but it'll show you how the comments show up for us. So that doesn't always happen for you guys. Sometimes it's in different order, but we have to take who we see on our screen. So if you didn't make it, we can always put you on the back order list. If it's something we can grab up, we'll try to do that. You can always just let Shannon know if you want to go on to the back order list for anything, and we'll try to see what we can do for you. Oh yeah, that's it for charms. Okay, that's it for charms. I'm gonna show my ghost. Shannon's writing some things, so I'm gonna show my ghost. And my biker chick outfit. It's just black. I don't know why it's biker chick outfit.
For 2153, I have 2 for Christine, 2 for Miss Tacos, 1 for Debbie Kearns, and 1 for Catherine. We have 1 left of 2153.
This is my little ghost. He's wearing blush. This is my favorite part about him. It's handmade by the Crazy Cat Creation lady. And he's really squishy, and he's wearing blush. And the reason Jeff got this for me is because when me and Jefferson first met years ago, we just played the White Stripes over and over and over and over again. And they have a song called Little Ghost. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend, and then you will understand the lore behind the Little Ghost. That's the name of the song, Little Ghost. Look it up, White Stripes, highly recommend. And you're gonna be like, what is happening? It's great. So we just listened to that song on repeat for about, I don't know, a good 2 years. So now I got this little guy as a reminder. And I put him over here in the corner so he can spook people as they walk by and notice him. Can you put him over there? I don't want to touch him up too much because I feel like I'm gonna make him dirty. I didn't ask her if I could wash him. I'm sure I can.
You could always try and email her too, or stalk her site.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Check it out.
He is cute though.
He's very cute. Is this little blush just the cutest? He's just like, I wear makeup, it's fine. Yay! I love the look. Thank you. I love him. I love the song too. Yes, he's very scary. Okay, we have made it through. 2154.
It's in the rocks.
Okay.
I was like, why is this in here?
I added this after because I was like,
I was like, we didn't do this.
Yeah, we gotta do this. R2154. These guys are $3 a piece. Shiva lingams, stone pendants that are drilled. I'm gonna zoom you on in. We have 75 of them because Randy is obsessed. Here is what they look like. The numbers are 2154. They are $3 a piece. They are drilled. The drill on here is pretty large. I'm gonna double check it. It's saying 3 millimeters, so I would guess that a 1.5, a 2 maybe a 2 millimeter, a 1.5 millimeter leather is going to fit through there. So if you are not familiar with this stone, this is a genuine stone. And I put a little information here for you on the sheet if you have the sheet. But if you don't, it says the average size is about 30 millimeters long, so they're over an inch. This stone is found only in one of 7 sacred rivers in India. In ancient Sanskrit text, the word Shiva means sign or symbol, which translates into Shiva's sign. The lingam represents the Brahmaha, can't say that word, which means cosmic egg, symbolizing the creation of both the divine male and female energies with the 2 colors. And there's a lot of other things that you could dive all day on this stone if you wanted to. So moral of the story is Shiva was a god, like I don't even know how to explain that. Before Buddhism, okay, that's how far we're going back. Before Buddhism, there was Shiva, and Shiva, the story goes, created the world from an egg that looked like this. Okay. So he was asleep, and there was a I don't know her name. There was a girl, and she was dancing. She was dancing, like trying to wake him up and get his attention, and she was like dancing and being flirty. And then for like 1,000 years he slept, and then he opened his eyes and he danced with her, and they created the world, and they created from an egg, right? And they created all these other things, whatever, basically like how the world was born kind of situation. And so these stones are genuine stones. They're tumbled like this in the river. They come out of the river like this. I mean, these are polished, but the shape of them comes out of the river in India like this. And then they're polished, and they have the 2 colors to represent divine female and male energy from the dance that Shiva and his, we'll call her the girlfriend, I don't know, did when they created the world. Before Buddhism, whenever that was. So anyway, moral of the story, $3 is a smashing deal, which is why we have 75 of them. They're all different. They are all drilled. And like I said, you could dive all day on this, looking into history and facts and things and stuffs and different things. So highly recommend. Number is R2154, $3. Would the little ones be too heavy for earrings? No, I actually, Amber made me a pair of earrings, and she also made me and Jefferson some little charms with these on, which you can then clip onto things. But no, I think you could get away with it. It'd have to be some little guys. Can I get one more, please, Shannon? And 2 little ones for me? Yeah, super good. They're super good. Also, the new stone book that we have. So that was kind of just like a little brief history, but this was in the video that I was trying to share with you guys when me and Amber were talking about it at the store, but got snagged up by the people, the YouTube people. Let's see. QRS, right? Here we go. Shiva Lingam. It's in the book. So, mostly quartz. Just give you the overall here. Corresponds with Earth and water, Jupiter, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Oh, well, that makes sense. That's me. Physical healing. Regulates body fluid, improves sexual health, motivates fertility, reduces pain, strengthens and balances lungs, uterus, prostate, accelerates healing process. So this makes sense because if you listen to the story, for the healing process of these, if it's cosmic male and female energy and it's an egg, like that would make sense for like the fertility part of it. Psychological, no, not psychological. healing. Creativity and motivation, releases past relationships, releases childhood trauma and reoccurring mistakes. Awakens self-respect and compassion, improves self-esteem and body image. Spiritual healing. Excellent for earth healing, stimulates movement of the kundalini, so that's the snake in chakra, as we've discussed in the past. Balances inner feminine and masculine energies, grounds and anchors the spirit, symbolizes attainment of wisdom, creates atmosphere of a sacred space. Ooh, I like that. Aligns the self between heaven and earth. So it's all the things you should just eat it, Jen.
I don't want to eat these.
Why?
I don't know.
Sad. I want to eat.
I'm saving room for the box.
Saving room for the green opals over here.
Yep. You know it.
Yeah, it would probably help with that, Melinda. Not even kidding. I have 2 of the medium ones if possible. Hi, Linda. Yeah. Also, I like that they could go either way for jewelry making. Like these would be like a unisex situation.
I'm gonna read these off. I hope I have everyone's correct, since a few people wanted more. Let me know if it's wrong. For 2154, I have 4 for Christine, 4 for Danielle, 4 for Makisha, 1 for Donna Arledge, 2 for Sherry, 6 for Rosanna, 4 for Debbie Kearns, 2 for Donna A, 2 for Catherine, 3 for Patty, 2 for Melinda, 2 for Mary, 2 for Miss Tacos, 3 for PK, 1 for Linda, and 4 for Lisa.
Fashion. That seems like a lot, but I can let you know if these aren't sold out, they're probably not going to make it to the site.
They are not sold out.
Yeah.
I think we have 19 of them left.
Because Randy's prepping for craft shows. I signed up for craft shows over the weekend, y'all. Get them while they're hot. You'll miss us when we're gone. Okay. We good? Everybody's good? You heard your numbers? We didn't miss anybody with the adding ins or anything? We got Lisa on there. They're going to be rough on the teeth. Just swallow them whole.
Definitely can't chew them.
But what is it? Yummy. Exclamation point, yummy.
Rosanna, I have you down for a total of 8.
Okay, I think I snag up a little more coffee there.
Donna A, I have you down for a total of 6.
I spilled coffee. I'll be spilling the coffee over here. We'll get okay. Thank you. Don't lick your beads. That's funny. All right, here we go. We are now going to move into some beads. It looks like we are looking for matte dark blue. Oh, this is me and Shannon trying to get everything into the title. Matte dark blue, laser cut, metallic lotus flower, check glass, coin bead strands, double-sided, 16 millimeters, 8 beads per strand. Let's see what that looks like. That's what it looks like. TF1765 is the number on these guys. So they are 16 millimeter double-sided coin beads. These are check glass. The lotus flower on there is on both sides. It is double-sided and it is metallic. Now this is important to note because we have some similar ones that are similar but different. So we have 6 strands of these. They are $8 if you want some. Number on here, 1765. Hi Donna. Good morning everyone. Hope all is well. Oh no. Oh my. Well, I'm so sorry to hear about your food poisoning, Donna. I hope you're feeling better. So we have 6 of these guys. That's what they look like. Boop-a-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo. Metallic lotus flower. Super good. TF 1765. Make room in my bucket here. There we go. I gotta flip the page. We've made it through one page.
For 1765, I have one for Christine, one for Donna Arledge, one for Debbie Kearns, and one for Linda. We have 2 left of 1765.
Here we have 1766. Now these guys, again, are matte, aqua blue, metallic lotus flower, glass coin strand, double-sided, 16 millimeters, 8 beads per strand. We have 5 of them. So these are just a different colored blue with the double-sided lotus flower. Later blue, aqua blue I called it. It's probably more of like a sky blue, I guess. Who knows? Coffee is required. The number on these guys is 1766. I got sent home after some hours. Feeling much better today. Okay, good. We're glad you're feeling better, Donna. Okay, TF 1766. These guys. The little lotus flowers.
For 1766, I have one for Debbie Kearns, one for Christine, and one for Donna A. We have 2 left of 1766.
1767, we only have 2 of these. Now here's what I'm talking about. These guys have not a metallic lotus, they have a bee lotus on a matte bead. So these are matte powder blue, laser cut, AB lotus flower, check glass coin bead, double-sided, 16 millimeters, 8 beads per strand. The number is 1767. We have 2 of them. They're $8. But see, these lotuses are all the same color. They're like the AB white. They're not metallic. Which I kind of like these ones. I mean, I like them all, but I like these. These ones are, I would say, a little more understated.
1767 is sold out.
It's a smishy smash.
For 1767, I have one for Christine and one for PK.
Oh, lovely. 1768.
Donna Arledge, I have you down for one of 1766.
Bad eggs. Oh no. Those eggs are just having problems, let me tell you what. Eggs are weird. Can we just talk about how eggs are weird real quick?
Continue. No, I'm curious.
Farm kid over here. Did you know that if you have eggs, if you have a chicken or a duck or something that lays eggs, the fertilized eggs down, and those eggs, they lay one every day. Let's say they lay one every day for 10 days. If you put those eggs together, those eggs, and the mama lays on them to incubate them, they'll all hatch on the same day. But she laid one egg a day for 10 days. So your oldest chick and your youngest chick are like 10 to 15 days apart, but they'll all hatch on the same day. Don't you think that's weird?
I'm gonna have to Google that.
It's true facts, Shannon. True facts. Also,
Now I'm curious.
that's all I'm gonna say about eggs for today. That's all I'm gonna say about eggs for today. TF1768. Now these are interesting. These are also the lotus flower. They have AB bead with the clear blue on the, or the powder blue is the lotus flower. So they're like opposite. You know what I mean? So on here, like this one's seeming like it's not showing, but that's just because it's in the light. So if we move it, there it is. So it just depends on how the light hits it. It is double-sided. And there we go. So we have 4 of these, TF1768, $8. $8 per strand. Where did you get this egg information? I grew up on a farm. Ranch. I'm sorry, it was a ranch. That has been clarified. Check your eggs by putting them in water. If they float, they are bad. 25 hours an egg is laid. Every 25 hours. My favorite thing as a kid was going to get all of the eggs from the barn. Yeah. Sherry. Also, we never put our eggs in the fridge. I always find it very interesting that people that put the eggs in the fridge.
Well, if you wash them, they have to go in the fridge. Because you remove the layer that protects it from bacteria.
Which I guess if you're buying them, they have to wash them.
Yes. To sell them, they have to wash them, so that's why
They have to go in the fridge.
store-bought eggs have to be refrigerated.
Gotcha.
Christine, I canceled your 1767, and Danielle, I have you down for one of 1767.
Absolutely correct. Until the mama sits and gets them to cooking temp, they don't cook. 21 days to hatch. Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, you can still have eggs and no babies. I get this question a lot when we talk about eggs. That's why I said fertilized eggs. Okay, so you have to have a rooster to have fertilized eggs, but you'll still get eggs even if you don't have a rooster. You will just get non-fertilized eggs. Okay, so that's important to note. Why we're talking about this? Nobody knows.
You brought it up.
Of course I did.
Yeah. For 1768, I have one for Debbie Kearns, one for Christine, and one for Sherry. We have one left of 1768.
1769. Chicken facts. Chickens are cool. Yes, chicken facts. Here we go. We have all kinds of these. These are TF 1769. These are leaves. Let me show you the lowdown here. They're $5 a strand, which is a smashing deal, by the way. Because they got the, you can see, these are check glass. And there's quite a lot on here. They're all like smushed flat, but they're leaves. And these guys are front drilled. So we actually had to look this up because I couldn't remember. Front drilled. So they're drilled in the front. So you could just hook your, like, if you wanted to use them for earrings or something, you could just like hook on a jump ring through there and hang them because they're super cute. Or for a necklace or something. Well, I guess if you did earrings and you wanted them to face the front, you'd have to use 2 jump rings, but that's not the point. The point is that they are very cool, and for $5, you're getting quite a lot of them, and I like that. I like that for us. Size on these, let me look. Front drilled, 3 3/4 inches long strand. Oh,
I don't think we measured the
I
bead.
didn't measure them, I guess. They're quite long.
Linda, I have you down for the last one of 1768. Thank you.
Okay, we got 18 millimeters by 11, 12, 14, 13 millimeters. 18 by 13 millimeters. Just about a 4-inch strand, $5. That's the deal. TF 1769. Don't lick your beads.
For $17.69, I have one for Debbie Kearns, one for Sherry, one for Christine, one for Lori, and one for Miss Tacos.
Yeah, house birds will lay eggs too. My aunt always has all them finches or whatever they are. I'm just like, oh my goodness, it's crazy town. Okay. Next up, we have these guys. These are number TF 1770. These are $4, and we have 3 of them. These are the same little leaves, except for they are blue and green. I don't know if you can see the blue and greenness of them. They're 4 buckaroonies. Me and Shannon were so confused when we saw this, because we were like, these should be more than the other ones, because they're blue and green. But Jeff said, no, they're $4. And we were like, oh, okay. TF 1770. These are more leaves with the front drill. They're blue-green leaves.
1770 is sold out.
Oh, it's a fishy smash. Fishy smash. Sold out. You're killing me. Oh, yeah, I'm really good at that. Wait, you just wait, Debbie. I'm really going to be killing you here pretty soon.
For $17.70, I have one for Debbie Kearns, one for Lori, and one for Christine. Debbie, I also have you down for 2 total of $17.69.
$71. We have some moonstone. We have creamy white moonstone. This is not, let me repeat, not rainbow moonstone. Let me just get it out here. This is the creamy white moonstone. $14 a strand here. Number TF 1771. Sorry, 1771. 6mm natural white moonstone bead strand, 15 inches long. We have 12 of them, and they are $14. And they are yummy. Very yummy. There they are. 6mm moonstone. Gotta love that. I love it. 1771. 1771. We have 12. Bum, 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 bum. Moonstone is your favorite? Yeah. I like moonstone. I don't know. I don't know if it's my favorite. I mean, it's good. I really like it, but for me, I'm just basic. And I'm like, give me some fancy Jasper. It'll be fine. But that's how we are. We're all drawn to different types of stones, and that's why we try to get you guys all kinds of different stones so you can see what you like. Shannon's still writing. I am a moon child. It's simple. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm very much a Jasper girl. All the Jaspers. I guess that makes sense.
Like most of the Jaspers too.
Yeah. And now Jaspers are for healing for the most part. Healing, protection, that type of thing. But mostly healing. So I guess that makes sense for me. For myself. For myself. Makes sense. Alright, here we are.
For $17.71, I have one for Melinda, one for Christine, one for Rosanna, one for Miss Tacos, one for Debbie Kearns, one for Barb, one for Donna Arledge, and one for Danielle. We have 4 left of 1771.
It's a smishy smash. Moonstone and opal for me. Hi, I forgot about the time change. Hi, Annalise. Elizabeth Taylor's collection of emeralds. Selenite as well. Annalise, did you get your package? Wasn't it Annalise who had a package? Did you get your package yet?
I forgot how many days it's been.
It's been a lot of days.
It was supposed to be about 15 to get there.
Oh, it's probably not been that many days. You think?
I
Maybe.
have no idea.
Okay, here we go. This is insanity. This is just pure insanity. This is when we're gonna start with the insanity. Okay, here we go.
Rosanna, I have you down for 2 of 1771.
TF 1772. $16. Let me repeat. $16 for a strand of kyanite beads in nugget form. Can you even believe it? Kyanite. 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 Can't even believe that. I was like, oh, those are for me. So these are a kyanite nugget bead strand. They're 15 inches long. The average size bead, because they're nuggets, so you know they're gonna differ, are 6 by 10 millimeters, and we have 14 strands of them for $16. Again, that's kyanite for $16. Let alone the fact that we found kyanite in a bead form. It's only $16. I cannot. Drop the mic. Yeah, I did it. I totally did it. I just got a notification to get it at the store. Oh, she's gonna do an unboxing. Oh God, I hope everything got there. Okay.
Right. Maybe not do it live.
Shannon.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so these are smishy smash for me. I love these. So if you like kyanite, selenite, it's amazing because if you're like, why is this a big thing? It's amazing because it comes in a bead form when most of the time, as we know, kyanite, selenites are very flaky. They usually come in like a, they're crystal, they're really fragile is the moral story. And they come in like a stick form, you know, it's very seldom that I see them in a bead form, that I see them. Now, keep in mind that I go to Taylor's Falls. That's pretty much where I get all of my beads. But for the most part, I don't see them that often in a bead form like this. So I am impressed. That's me being impressed. I love it. You've been mic dropping all day. It's about to get worse. Buckle up, kids.
For 1772, I have 1 for Christine, 1 for Angel, 2 for Debbie Kearns, 1 for Linda, 2 for Laverle, 1 for Danielle, 1 for Makisha, and 1 for PK. We have 4 left of 1772.
Those are probably for Randy. What are the things about these?
Mutters to herself, those are probably for Randy.
The color is amazing. Are these dyed? No, these are not dyed, Debbie. Not dyed.
Melinda, the size was about 6 by 10, but they're nuggets, so it varies.
Yeah. They're bigger than a chip, and they're different size. They're different, as you can see, they are different than a chip. They're round, but they're about 6 by 10. But they're not, what's the word? Uniform. Yeah. Because they're natural. All right, kids, buckle up. Here we go. We're getting into the stuff. We're getting into it. Let's go with the new jade. We're going with the new jade. Now, I have not heard of these. Well, we had to do some Googling, and there's some debate. So I'm not gonna make a stand on this because I talked to. See, this was in the video when I was talking to Amber. And then me and Shannon got home, and then we had to have some debate about the new jade as well. But from what we can decipher.
Lori, of 1772. You have 3 left of 1772.
Okay, wait, I gotta zoom out so you get the full effect. These are new jade. TF 1773, $14 a strand. Now, on the sheet, we put this little snippet of information. It says it's a 15-inch strand, new mine jade. So it's a new mine of jade. Okay? They opened a new mine. Okay. Is discovered in the hard rock deposits. Old mine jade, okay, the old mine, the older kind, is a boulder jade that has been like a boulder, not like boulder, but like boulder like the rock, like a boulder, roll it down the hill. Okay, boulder jade that has been dragged by glaciers, and only the best boulders survive and are of high quality. So the older jade, from what I am understanding, is drugged by glaciers in its rock form, which creates, because it survived, only the best boulders survived throughout time, is that is a higher quality jade. But they started a new mine with new jade, and this kind is in hard rock deposits. So not in boulders, not been dragged by glaciers, but in hard rock deposits of like the earth. Does that make sense? Am I making sense?
Sure.
Okay.
These are not as dark as they look. They're dark, but I think they're coming off a little bit darker than what they are.
Let me put my skin tone in here so it can kind of maybe give it some depth. Is that helpful? This is how it would look on the stone. So these are 8 millimeters, new jade from the new mine. Okay, that's the goings on with these. They are 15 inches, 8 millimeters. They're very nice. I like them. I love jade, but I don't know. Jade ranges. Was that me and you who was looking this up? Not this, but like we were looking up jade. I think it was when Shannon first started. We were looking up jade, and it's like jade can range from $5 to $5,000, like one bead. Like it's a very wide range. So there's the goings on with these. I love them. I wore some new jade to the casino on my birthday and won all the money. I don't know if that helps, but that's what I'm going with. I bought 2 bracelets. I wear them every time I go to the casino. I love learning new things. Well, good. Yeah, it's worth a dive, I think. Now, there was some controversy in this book. I think it said, or somewhere, we read that they were trying to say that it's not jade. And then other people were saying it is jade, it's just different jade.
Maybe that was online.
Was that online?
I think so.
But I kind of feel like when you get into stones, you know, unless you're there digging them up out of the mine, you know, you don't know. Who knows?
You don't know.
It's all made up and the points don't matter. Moving on.
For 1773, I have 1 for PK, 1 for Rosanna, 1 for Christine, 1 for Danielle, 1 for Debbie Kearns, and 1 for Donna K. We have 10 left of 1773.
TF 1774. You guys asked for more primes, so we got all the primes. These are 8 millimeter primes. Wait, yeah. These are 8 millimeter primes. They are 15 to 16 inches long, bead strand. We have 28 bead strands. They are $3 for a strand. They are calling dyed quartz for new jade, which is wrong. Yeah, they'll figure it out soon. These are what we call the primes. I called them the primes. We've sold these before. So I call them the primes, obviously, because they're all the prime colors, pretty much. And yeah, they remind me of Transformers. That's just where I'm at with it. I don't know. I'm in love with these. Well, we have 28 of these. I also have them in 6s. The 6s are coming up next. Wait, are these 6s? Yeah, the 6s are coming up next. And we have 30 strands of the 6s as well. So if you wanted some 8s and some 6s to match, we got that. We got you. What are you doing, Jaker? so that's these guys. The Primes. I love a mixed strand. Can't beat it for $3, just saying. TF 1774. 1774. $3 if you want one. The strand is 15 to 16 inches long. Chinese crystal, we call them the Primes. We've sold them before. This is the last batch that I saw out at the TF, so FYI on that. She says, don't lick your beads. This is summer on a string. Yeah, some of you guys have gotten these. I think it was, I don't know if it must have been 2 weeks ago.
I think it was longer than that.
3 weeks ago? 2-3 weeks ago? Something to that effect, anyway. Shannon is still writing. We have 28 of these. That's what we got. Oh, I was about to sing a song and I cannot. It's in my head. Anyway, okay, so that's these guys.
For $17.74, I have 3 for Debbie Kearns, 1 for Mary, 2 for Christine, 2 for Donna A, 2 for Donna Dragonslayer, 3 for Patty, 2 for Makisha, 1 for Miss Tacos, 1 for Danielle, 1 for Rita, and 1 for Catherine. We have 9 left of $17.74.
Donna Dragonslayer, good morning. You snuck in on me. I didn't see you. TF 1775. Here we go with the 6s. These are the Primes in 6mm. Still $3. Obviously, you're going to get more beads because the beads are smaller. Same length of strand, but the same price. So there you go. TF 1775. We have 28 of these. 28 of these, 6mm. 6mm Primes. Chinese crystal. Annual report. Those are gorgeous. Yes, they are very gorgeous. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let's just get in there. Look at that. Would you just look at that? I gotta stop saying that. It's so good though, I can't. Start to annoy everybody. The light blue and green pops more. It's the way of the world, I guess. I don't know why. Maybe because they're opaque. These blue ones are opaque. They kind of have like a opalite kind of looking milky glass kind of situation going on. Whereas the other ones are very blunt colors, like just the color. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so these are number TF 1775, $3 a strand if you want one. Strands are 15 to 16 inches long. Chinese crystals, Primes, and this is probably the last time we're gonna get to sell the Primes because it looks like they're gone out at the TF. I love these colors of crystals. I would love to see what others do with them. I'm sure they'll be shared in the group. And for some reason on these, the light blue and green pops more. Yummy. They be yummy. Bum, bum. Hi, Barb. 1775 was the number on that one. Sorry, I just took it off the mat. I didn't know numbers were still coming in. 1775 on the 6mm Primes. This one is done. Do some switcheroony.
For now, we have 10 left of 1775. For 1775, I have 2 for Christine, 1 for Danielle, 3 for Debbie Kearns, 1 for Miss Tacos, 3 for Patty, 1 for Donna Dragonslayer, 1 for Lisa Vogel, 1 for Mary, 1 for Catherine, 1 for Donna A, 2 for Barb, and 1 for Makisha.
Lift with your legs.
Donna Arledge, I have you down for 1 of 1775.
Okay. Are we gonna need a graph for this? No. Well, it's too big for the graph.
Probably.
Okay. Here we go. We're gonna, these are too big for the graph. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about these inlay holders, incense holders, and or little dishes.
How many different kinds do we have?
Well, what was I think 3 is good. A, B, C, because I've got couple different kinds. Look at Shannon just whipping us out some letters. Okay, this is gonna be A. If you want this, you're just gonna put A. Okay? Easy peasy. Here we have the feather or leaf, lapis and coral inlay little incense holder. All of these are $9.99. If you want one, it's quite large. This one is the dark blue one. This is going to be A. It has a little hole right here. This is the only hole that's in it for your incense stick. Now you wouldn't have to use that. You could just use it as a little dish if you wanted to.
Sold to Christine.
This one is 8.5 inches long. The widest part is about just about 2.5 inches. This one is sold to Christine, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so that is A.
All of these are $9.99.
They're all $9.99. This one is going to be B if you want this one. This one is red, same situation, same size, $9.99, but it's red, so this is for B. Then we have C. This one is the T. Actually, this is malachite. I don't know if it's real malachite. I assume that it's probably not malachite. It's like, you know, dyed or whatever. But this one is C.
B is sold to Debbie Kearns.
B is sold to Debbie Kearns.
C is sold to PK.
C is sold to BK. BK. PK. Okay, but not to worry. We have some owls. This is the same situation. This is going to be A. I'm gonna put them all down first so you can see them. Oh, this one was hiding. This is B. And this is C. And then I will talk about them. So this one has mother of pearl. This is an owl. They're all about 8.5 inches. $9.99 still. The little incense holder has a hole right there, but you could just use it as a dish. This is A.
A is sold to Lori.
A is sold to Lori. B is another feather.
B is sold to Rosanna.
B is sold to Rosanna. C is this little owl with the turquoise inlay.
C is sold to Lisa Vogel.
Lisa. Oh, she's put the wrong one. Okay, I got 3 left. And not to confuse Shannon, I'm going to start with D, and then,
I can give you new letters.
yeah.
How many you got?
I need one more. One more letter. F. Okay. So then here is D, E, and F. These ones are trees. These are circular. They are $9.99. This is what the back looks like. It has the flower, geometric flower what is that flower called? Infinity flower, flower of life. Anyway, this one is got the malachite. Oh, these two have malachite. This one has carnelian. And these are the tree.
PK wants D.
Okay.
Melinda wants F. And Miss Tacos wants E.
Smashing. So that's how the letters came in for those. So don't worry, I can get more of those out at the store. I can't make any promises about the what is left as far as like the stones or the owl or the whatever, but I can get some more. So we have gotten quite a few, but I'll get some more. Don't worry about what you want. I missed my shot. Lakeisha was working. Lakeisha, that new job you got, is really interrupting our bead business doings. Yeah, you can get more of those, not to worry. All right. Now we are going to move on to gemstones and towers. So I have been showing these off like throughout the week. I showed pictures. Then I had that one day where I had really bad live morning and I was showing things because I was like, what is happening? No. The Barbara.
Lori, I think.
The Barbara. What? You can get more feathers. Yes, I can get more feathers.
I'll write it down. The live has. Oh my goodness.
None of us can
paused.
talk.
A couple times. Lori. She asked if it was me or you cutting out.
I don't see anything on here saying that it's cutting out.
Not right this second, but it has frozen
Oh,
during this live already a couple times.
me too, Lori. I had to go out and come back. Going out and coming back. Going out and coming back. Refresh it. Yeah. If you can get them, I would like a tree, Rosanna says. Okay, Shannon's writing. In the interim, I'm going to grab up this first gemstone tower because it's a big one. No, it's not. Sorry, I lied. Rose quartz. Rose quartz. Rose quartz. Okay, so I got A and I got B. Yep, if you're having trouble with the live, refresh it. Go out, come back in, hit the refresh on your make sure you're caught up with the live by hitting the live button, and you can refresh by logging out, coming back in. A lot of ways to refresh it. Refresh your browser. I'm back in. Good. Good deal. We be ready. Okay. Here we have, so we've separated these gemstones in price points because we figured that would be better. So we can just say one price. So these ones are HD09, but I have A and B here, so you can just put A or B. These guys are $39.99. And here's what we're working with. A is going to be this rose quartz. Looking for my here we go. This is about 7 inches by switch. I'll switch it up. 7 inches by about 40 millimeters. 40 millimeters is what? 1.5, a little over 1.5 inches thick. So this is rose quartz for A. And then this guy is B. This is an agate. Now, we've talked about this a little bit because I said I never saw an agate like this. I did do a little video about these earlier in the week. I've never seen an agate like this. This tower here is going to be B. He is $39. And this one is 6 inches. This will go a little bit fatter, 50 millimeters. And this is B. So they stand up like this, these towers. Ta-da. A, rose quartz, B, A. That's what we got for that.
Christine wants B.
Christine wants B. Please let Danielle have my red feather. Danielle, do you want that red feather from Debbie? If you're sure, thank you. Okay, yeah. They say that they want to do a swippy swap on that. Got that? Okay. Okay, we're gonna write that down. We gotcha. It's all good. Okay, rose quartz. This is the rose quartz, $39.99. On this guy, he is A. Going once, going twice. So I am probably going to take these guys, I want to lay this down. If they don't sell, we are working on posting them up into the, because we keep all of our stones on Home and Gifts, right, in the Home and Gift store. So if you're looking for gemstones, we have a whole gemstone page in the Home and Gifts section of the website, because it's not beads, because it doesn't have holes, and it's not jewelry, so it's Home and Gifts. All right, moving on to the green opal HD10. This, are you sure you don't want to buy this before I show it to them?
I mean, if it doesn't sell, I can always buy it after.
True story.
I know. I was almost looking through that whole box, saying, "Do I want?"
Do you
all of
want
these?
this? This is $59.99. This is a green opal. Look at this. Would you just look at this? It's amazing.
Ooh,
This-
PK wants it.
This guy right here, PK. This for PK.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell
Good
you.
choice, PK.
Yeah, he's a hefty one too. So about 6.5 inches, 70 millimeters. Is that 3 inches? Just about. It's a smishy smash. This is gonna be your. This is great. We love this for you, PK. Just a genuine green opal for PK. She's just into that kind of thing.
Well, yeah, it's absolutely stunning.
Shannon's like, oh. Gorgeous. Yes. So these are, just so you guys are aware, these are all genuine stones. They're not dyed. They're from Tucson, basically. But they're from all over the world. Jeff picked these up, when he was doing his things and stuff. And some of them are newer that I've never even seen before. Like this one, is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, HD11. This one is gonna be A. It's the only one we got. This one's $74.99. But this guy, we gotta get in there. We gotta get in there and look at it. This is an agate. Like, what? What?
Christine wants this agate.
It's amazing, Christine. You're gonna love it. I like that it's got some clear here, like you can see in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like it's clear and you can see the layer underneath. And I love that for me. Oh, sorry, for Christine. I love that for Christine. And this is a big guy. This is the biggest one I think we have.
Yes.
Let's see how tall he is. About 8.5 tall. 8.5 inches tall. It's gonna be, you're gonna love this, Christine. We love this for you. Oh, here's your, this is whatever that is, and this is this guy. You need this? Nope. Shannon says no, you don't need it. moving on. Let me make sure we're not. Okay, now we have a sphere. A sphere. If I was a sphere, I would be this one. If I was a black moonstone for $27.99, you can just put A. If I was a black moonstone sphere, sorry the light's kind of glaring, for $27.99,
Sold to Melinda.
sold to Belinda. Well, of course, because Belinda's a moon child, she said. Oh, I should have known that she was going to snag that right up. I'm going to put this in the bag so it doesn't roll all over. Roly-poly. Roly-poly for Melinda. Yes, she says. Then we have, now we're starting with some hearts. Okay, HD 13. 13. What do we got? Orca? It must be these.
Yeah.
So Orca agate is new. We have A, we have B. So I did talk about these a little bit. These guys right here are hearts. They are $11.99. This is the Orca. Wait. Yeah. This one is Orca. I'm trying to. Can you maybe kill this light, Shannon? Both of them? Let's see what we get. Better, I feel. You feel it's better? For rock doings? I feel it's kind of better for rock doings.
It keeps that blue light out a little bit.
Okay, this one is A. This is Orca agate. Look at that. Would you look at that? Super good. So this is A. Then we have a dendrite agate. Can never say it right. You're welcome. So this is B. Now this guy has a little, it looks like it's the beginning of a druzy. This is not an ouchie. This is like in there, but it is a hole, just so you know. It looks like it was going to be the beginning of a druzy. Here's what the agate looks like. $11.99 for this guy. He is going to be B. Okay, so here is our Orca and our dendrite agate. $11.99. A and B. Going once, going twice. Okie dokie. Goes there. Now we have the brecciated adventuring palm stone. That is this guy. Where'd he go? This guy. Now I had never seen adventuring like this before. This guy is $8.99. You can just say A on here if you want to. I have never seen this before. Adventuring? Brecciated? Brecciated?
Brecciated.
Adventuring. And I was like, adventuring?
Sold to Christine.
Isn't that cool? Definitely cool. I'd never seen it before. This one is for Christine. We shall pass that to Shannon. Okay, then we have, oh, I got to turn the page. We have about maybe 10, 12 items left, most of which are stone hearts. Polychrome. Oh, I love polychrome. We are going to have A and B, polychrome. Polychrome hearts, $12.99. We have two of them, so these are both polychrome. Here's the first one. Let's get you in there. Let's really get you in there. $12.99 for this guy. He is A. And then we have B. Also polychrome. also $12.99. Also a heart. Crazy, right? Isn't it crazy they just come out of the earth like that? I mean, obviously not in a heart shape, but like the colors.
A is sold to Christine.
That's insane. A for Christine. Pretty. Looks like satellite view of a desert. B
Is sold to Donna
Donna.
Arledge.
Smishy Smash. Those have the prices on. That's why I'm handing them to you. Or are we just going to use the list? Oh, they're all marked. Hello. Don't worry, I'm professional. I know what I'm doing. I need a second job. Yeah, me too, Christine.
Me 3.
Luckily for me, Jeff keeps inventing new jobs. What did he invent for me this weekend? Oh, he's like, oh, you should get a hold of that dog collar lady and get some of those dog bandanas for your website. You could have a whole dog section in the website for dog toys and bandanas and things and stuffs. And I was just like, yeah, with all my extra time, just gonna jump right on that. He's like, oh, new business, dog business. I said, Shannon, I'm sure, makes her own dog treats. Homemade dog treats. Do you? Do you do it?
Yeah.
There you go, Shannon. There's your business.
I'd have to make a lot.
Okay, we got more polychrome. Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
16. Polychrome, where'd you go? Is you? No. What is happening right now? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's not right. That's 21.
16.
That's 18. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. That's 17. So we have. Oh, there we go. Okay. Look.
Found it.
What about the kittens? Oh, yeah. Oh, and kitten treats too.
It could be the Thunder Pets.
The Thunder Pets. Thunder Pets could have their own line. Here we have HD16. You can just say A if you want to. This one is $14.99. This is a polychrome. A if you want
Sold
it.
to Debbie Kearns.
Debbie Kearns is into polychrome. Didn't even know about it, Debbie. Didn't even know you were doing all that.
Well, look how pretty it is.
It's very pretty.
Can't say no to.
Can't say no to that. Okay, now we are on to
17.
17. We have a fluorite part. This guy is $15.99. Sorry, I have to manually adjust the camera every time I'm switching in and out. You can just say A if you want him. This is a fluorite. He's mostly green, but you can see a little veining of purple here. But mostly green. A little teeny tiny purple here.
Sold to Angel.
But very, very nice. If you want this to help with your creativity, Angel, I should just eat it. Just don't lick it though. You can eat it, but don't lick it. Randy, are you getting us some lipsticks? Oh yeah, I did order a few of the lipsticks because I was like, yeah, everybody likes the lipsticks. Okay. Now we are on to 18. Now this guy is $15.99. You can just say B if you want him. $15.99 if you want him. This is a Druzy Cube. This lighting is doing it no justice, but let me just show you the real up here. So this is an electroplated druzy crystal. And it is in the shape of a cube. Now I will say, because it's electroplated, it might make your fingers a little
Sold to Angel.
little stuffy stuff, but this is very cool. Get it out there in the light. Look at that. Would you just look at that? Get it out there. Shine a light on this. Let's try it. I know that it's for Angel, but it's just really good. I don't know if the light is doing it much justice. Yeah, pass. Okay, back to A. As to not be confusing, we have
19.
19.
3 stones.
Oh. Okay, these are all $17.99. Guess we're gonna do A, B, and C. A, B, and C. This one is going to be A. This one is $17.99. This is a green opal. This is going to be A. So the weird thing about this, feel this. It's light.
Yes.
It's really light.
A is sold to Christine.
A is sold to Christine. Is this one light too? About the same. Oh, sorry. This one's for Christine. This one is going to be B. This is another green opal. I think this is the one Shannon. You might get some Shannon drool.
On both of them.
Shannon drool is free. This is B.
B is sold to Danielle.
And this guy here, $17.99. This one is an orca agate. Orca agate is going to be C. It's got druzy in there. There, you can see that. Orca agate, $17.99. Isn't that crazy? It's like the white spot. It does look like a whale. Whale skin. Have you ever seen whale skin close up?
No.
This part, it's weird because they're kind of leather looking. Very cool. This one is C. If you want the orca agate, that one is C. Oh, I wish I could. I love that. Adding to my collection.
On my work desk.
On your work desk. Gonna need a bigger work desk, probably.
Pretty quick here, Angel.
Orca, going once, going twice.
Sold to Randy.
Probably.
Barb wants it.
Oh, it's sold to Barb. Okay. Okay, then we have Ocean Jasper and Gaspiite. Ocean Jasper and Gaspiite. That's not this one. Ocean Jasper and Gaspiite. HD20. Okay. This is Gaspiite. I'm not saying it right. Gaspiite. We looked this up. I feel like we looked this up. Didn't we look this up?
Caspian?
Because I remember this like chalky green being a thing.
Yeah, we looked it up. I don't remember how to say it.
I remember that. It was a thing. $18.99 on this one. This is going to be A. I remember it being a thing. I can't remember right off the top of my head. Then we have an Ocean Jasper. See, now this is the one I thought Shannon was going to like because it's purple. But then her favorite color is green now, even though she doesn't want to admit it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Would you look at that? Can you see that? That's Crazy Town. This is B. Do you see that?
B is sold to Christine.
Can you see that?
Oh, I can see it.
That's insane. Okay, this guy, I gotta look this guy up. It's a thing. Did I look it up in the book? Let me just get a little quick look-see. B, C, D, E, F, G. G. Probably get in trouble for singing the alphabet song.
Probably.
Who's got the copyright on the alphabet song? That's what I want to know. Gabriel, Galena, Granite, Gas. R. Da-dar, da-dar, da-dar. There we go. Okay. Solar plexus and the heart. Earth, Venus, and Taurus. Physically healing, generally detoxifies, supports digestive system, respiratory, limbic, and cardiovascular health. Provides emotional support and balance, imparts joy and happiness, open-heartedness, lifts self-esteem, reduces sadness, reduces fear and irritability, enhances friendships, and releases the need for external validation. Spiritual healing, induces a sense of belonging, excellent for transitions, particularly sudden ones, encourages ethical decisions and lifestyle, attracts success and fulfillment. I like success and fulfillment. Okay, so that's this guy. Put my little crystal book over here. Do these stones come in other shapes? They do, but we don't have any of those right now. We just got hearts. Hi, Randy and Shannon. How's everything?
Good morning, Cindy.
Good morning, Cindy. It's go good. How's Canada? Is it still frozen up there? Okay, on to this guy. 21. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one of the whole box. This guy right here. This is a cherry blossom and or flower agate. He is $19.99. And yes, would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Can you believe that just came out of the earth looking like that? Oh, A. This is A.
Sold to Christine.
That's very nice. Christine was like that too, like I like, where you can see inside the next layer. Because that is lovely. That's a good one, Christine. Next up, we have another polychrome. This one is $19.99. This one reminded me of a goldfish. A fancy goldfish kissing another fancy goldfish. I don't know why it reminds me of that, but it does. This one is B. Polychrome, $19.99. If you need a polychrome heart, it is B. There
Sold
it
to-
is.
Oh, PK. PK, you mean B? Yeah.
It's B.
B is sold to PK.
B for PK. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, we're getting down there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 listings left. And we're on Green Adventuring in Agate. Green Adventuring in Agate. Where'd you go? Must be this one. Yep. Here it is. $21.99. This is A. This one is A. Green Adventuring in Agate. This would be your Green Adventuring parts. This would be your agate parts. Best of both worlds, if you ask me. Ooh, that's the parts looking a little quartzy. Very cool. $21.99 for the Green Adventuring in the Agate Heart. This one is quite hefty. See, feel this one. Compared to that green opal,
Yeah.
that must be the density of like the stone. box is going to be heavy. Yeah. Yeah.
I understand.
You're probably going to have to go
PK.
priority PK. It's probably going to have to be flat rate. So just FYI on that.
I understand though. I mean, these are all really nice rocks.
This one is A.
Mm.
A. Yeah, we've been oogling. We've been oogling over them they've been sitting here for a few days. And I'm just like,
We both have. Just drooling. So there might be some drool on the rocks.
drool is free. Okay, this guy's going back in the bag. HD22. And then we have a petrified wood. Now,
This is one of my favorites.
yeah, this is one of Shannon's favorites.
The other one is coming up.
$25.99. Petrified wood. Now we looked these up. And what did we say? On the years? It was like 5,000 years or something.
Yeah, there's a couple different answers though.
There's a couple different answers, but they said like 5,000 to 10,000 years is there. I mean, there was a lot of other answers. Like some people were even saying, "Oh, it only takes 7 years for wood to become petrified." But this is like old stuff. This is $25.99 because this is
Sold to Christine.
this is a rock.
Christine has good taste.
Christine has good taste, they said.
Yeah, this one's pretty heavy too.
This one's gonna be B. This is a lab. We got a lab heart. This one's $25.99. Do you know where it is from? The petrified wood? Not right offhand, but I can ask Jeff. I'm guessing it's probably from India. But I'll ask him. B, this is a lab. I'm trying to get the sun to work with me, but it's just giving all reflection. So this was an interesting lab that I found because you see all this? Trying to get the glare. You see all this here on the top? That's very interesting. It's black. It's almost like it's got a pyrite in it. It's kind of like weird for being a lab, you know, a labradorite. So here's the fleshy flash on there.
Angel wants B.
It's very interesting. It's got black in it, which I thought was very interesting. You check it out, Angel. You let us know what you think. Okay, then we got a blue apatite. So we went round and round to this at the store. We're going to call this one C. We went round and round at this at the store. Jeff said, Bead Jeff, he said this is a dark blue apatite. Because we said we had never seen an apatite this dark color before. So it's $31.99. He said that it is an apatite and that it does come in this dark blue form. And there you go.
Sold to Christine.
Christine's killing it over here. We should just take her to the rock store. Bring your wagon, Christine.
Yeah.
Okay, we got two left. We have a lab. This one is $34.99 and rightfully so. Here we go. Trying to get all the colors to shine through. Like, yeah, you see that? Oh, this is not right. This is A. Sorry. A. If you want this lab, $34.99. Oh, I think Angel wants it. I had C up here originally. On accident. Look at that. Jill, look at that. You want to trade for this one? Angel wants to trade. Hold on, Debbie. You might want this one. No, this one. Debbie said she wants us to get her petrified wood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one she's swapping for. so this one's technically available.
Okay, let's see this one. So Angel said she wanted to trade for this one. So we'll say this one is B. This is a lab. We showed this one before, but if anybody missed out on it, this is $25.99. If you do not want, then we will put it into the store. This is the one with the black on it. It's very interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I like it. This is very interesting. Don't go in timeout. Who's going in timeout? Oh, Christine. Christine, if you use capital letters, you're going to get in timeout. Now look out for that. Oh, the pain. Okay, here's the last one. And this one is $35.99, and this is a giant petrified wood. Even bigger than the last one. This is another one Shannon was saying is her favorite.
I had like 10 favorites.
This guy's huge. Like, I don't even know if I can. Let's see what I get. 4.5 inches across. Inches now. 4.5 inches. 3 3/4 inches this way, and that's in the divot.
Sold to PK.
Guy's a sucker, man. Whew. Crazy town. I'll ask about where the petrified wood is from. I'm sure Jeff will have a region. I'm guessing either India or Madagascar. That would be my guess. Just because of the shipment that it was in with other rocks from those places. So I'm guessing probably from those places, but I'll ask him. Okay, so we got this one lab left. He's got to go back. I'll have to find his ticket because I don't know where it is. Are you going to let it go, Shannon?
Maybe.
She's
I'm
just
gonna
holding
cry
it.
about it. Bro.
Who's this
PK.
it?
PK's.
PK, she's just holding it, PK. We're gonna get it away from her. I'm sorry, am I missing questions? A, B, wowza. So far, only Washington State where I live. Go to Hudson Creek for quartz, red top agate, geodes, thunder eggs. Thunder eggs? Questions, comments, and concerns. What's up with the thunder eggs? I have questions. Blue agate. Jelly. You could do some damage with that one. We are going to go hounding for petrified wood this year on Saddle Mountain. Ooh,
That'll be
fun.
fun.
The petrified wood heart, yeah, that's the one Shannon's still holding over there. The large one. She's been holding it since we brought it into the house, but I'll get away from her, PK, don't worry. I will send you photos. Yeah, we would love some photos. So that's it for our box here. We did pretty good. We ended up with, 6 rocks left? I'd say that's pretty good. Those 6 rocks will go up onto...
Brandy.
Well, at least it's empty.
Yeah.
Those will go up onto the website. So, I would love to go digging for rocks. Yeah, so we'll put those up on the website. And yeah, looks like we got a big shipping day, a big invoicing day. So if you're new here or if you missed the intro of this video, what we're going to do now is we're going to split out all your orders one day. You know what? I might set up the tripod behind you so they can't see you and show them how we split the orders in hyperlapse.
Perhaps.
Hi, Bixby. Hi, Bixby. No, not you, bat phone.
I didn't understand.
But anyway, we'll split the orders up and then we'll take a photo of it. So we'll get then I'll make you an itemized invoice with all the prices and all the things. And then we will post it on my website. These are not going to go up until about 4 o'clock. Because that's about how long it takes us to get everything sorted and photoed and all the things. So they're going to start going up at 4 o'clock today on the website, www.thunderhorse-descendant.com. Now, for those of you who have rocks, please expect a higher shipping rate. Like I said, we're going to ship them priority flat rate because we have to. Otherwise, they're going to be like $800 to ship them because shipping rocks is like kind of not a very smart thing to do for me as a business person. But anyway, we're going to do it. We want to put them in, and we're going to make sure that they're all bundled up nice and that they're insured and all that good business. So no worries on that. But it is going to be a higher price point. I think the smallest flat rate that we can do is $9, $8.75 for the
It's like
envelope.
$9.
It's $9.
$9 something.
That's not including the insurance, right?
Correct.
Can I come pick mine up? Christine, you gonna head over and pick yours up from Michigan? It might be cheaper.
Then you could stop at the bead store.
You could stop at the bead store. You could have a whole day of it. Oh, also, like I said, if you missed the beginning of this, so we're gonna post these at 4. You put them in your cart. You go to the bead store, custom orders. You look for your name. You add it to your cart, and then I did put 200 other things on sale that we are trying to get rid of, so we don't have to move them. FYI, so they're 30% off, which is a pretty big percentage for us. I'm just letting you know that. So FYI, what else? I'm off this week. Oh, Debbie's off this week. She's gonna drive down. Well, don't come through, whichever way you're coming. North Dakota's shut down. Did you know that?
Still?
I think it opened up
Okay.
yesterday. Okay, one more thing before I leave. I wanted to let you guys know, because I don't know what's gonna happen, but my brother had a baby. Not my brother, his wife had a baby in February. I don't know if I told you that. And they named him Buck. And over the weekend, Buck went into the hospital. He had a brain bleed and a seizure. And so they're currently in the hospital now, and they're thinking that they're going to hold him for a week, another week, and then possibly send him home. They said he's doing better. No, you can't go to Grand Forks. You probably can now. I think the roads are open. They said that he's doing better, but this is why I know the roads are closed, because my sister was driving to Fargo over the weekend, and they got stopped in Bismarck. They shut the interstate down so she couldn't go to Fargo from Bismarck. So anyway, she called this morning. She said he's doing better. They're going to hold him for a week. They said the bleeding has stopped, and they're going to put him on a seizure medication. He's only a month old. And so they kind of just have to watch things and stuff. They have to, keep monitoring. And so that's the goings-ons with that. So it's not, I don't know if it's good or not. She said he's doing better, but, it's not good when you have brain bleed, because there could be damages, like lasting effects from that, So that's what happened to my friend, my best friend that I always share, Asa, he had his car accident, and he was fine from the car accident, like he was with it and everything. What caused him to have his problems and not be able to walk and not be able to talk is that he had a brain bleed, because he had a reaction to a medication, a blood thinner that they gave him, and his brain started to bleed. And so that's kind of the same what they said about Buck, is that his the pressure was building up in his brain, which caused him to have a seizure from the bleeding. But then when he got there, the doctor said he didn't want to do a surgery, because he said the surgery was, the risks were not outweighing the benefits or whatever. Like, it was risky, so they didn't do it. So anyways, we have that going on. As far as I know, my sister said, if everything goes good, they're going to keep him, because they had him on a feeding tube and stuff, I think, because he wasn't eating by himself. So they're going to keep him for a week and make sure that he's doing good. So updates on that. Who knows? Moral of the story, might have to make a run to North Dakota. You know how this goes. Babies. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. If I'm like, hey, I gotta go to North Dakota, and you're like, what's happening? That's what's happening. Anyway, I wanted to thank you guys all for coming to the show and for purchasing and supporting us. I hope that you're all having a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. And I did update the FOC list and the inspirational bundle list. I updated those this morning. I I added Rosanna. I don't know if she's still on here. I added you, but I didn't then share it to the Facebook group. But I did add you because I messed up. Anyways, I hope you're all having a lovely day, and we will talk to you tomorrow.
Have a great day, everyone.
Bye, guys.